God is our source, guys. God is our source. And he wants us to know to call on him in the time of need, that he will provide. And the only reason why I say this morning is because I was thinking about when I was talking to my brother the other day, and I told him that I had checked out my mom's text messages, me and my mom text messages, and it was crazy because we were going back and forth a lot about, money and finances, and, hey son, you got this, and I'm like, sure mom, I'll send it to you. And I'll be like, hey mom, I'm short, this week, you got this. And we would go back and forth like this for a long time, probably the whole entire year. And that's just how we were, we just had each other's backs like that. And even, not even just about money, if it was just about, yeah, you need to talk, or what's on your mind, or you had a bad day, or mom, I need to talk to you. And she'll be like, son, um, I'm not really, feeling well today. And I'm like, well, you need me to call you? She'll be like, no, I'm okay. It was just going back and forth. That was what I felt like my go-to, And this morning I was listening to some podcast, Joel Osteen, and he just reminded me that, God is our source. He is our provider. We shouldn't have to have someone to depend on, to lean on, to trust, to rely on, because he is our provider. He was talking about Peter and how Peter needed some money, and how he went fishing, and the first fish he found a coin to pay his taxes inside the fish. And I was like, wow, that's incredible. God is our provider, and he has covered me. And it's something that I have to learn to myself. I have to learn to trust God more, to rely on him more, and to just wait, just wait. And I believe, he will come through, and he always has. And so I just have to learn that myself, and I think I'll get to the next level. And I think once you learn that too, that God is your source, you might get to the next level. So just stay encouraged, rely more on God and not someone else, because they're not either going to always be here, or they're going to disappoint you somehow. But God has proven that he won't disappoint us. So I'm just encouraging you all to lean on God a little more, trust in his word. All right, love you guys. Have a good rest of your week.